Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest rally trapping video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing some clips from the Mini Titan. Gonna be doing some trapping here against GAV. So, the first rally lead here is gonna be B Long J. He kind of looks like a mid-tier lead. He's got decent artifacts and all that. I think I'll be baiting in range here, so I was kind of expecting an infantry blast, but I couldn't remember how the marches were coming in here, if they were fast or slow, but they were speeding them in. So again, in this situation, if I don't have my Pack 5s on my wall, I might plan to put them on kind of last second and swap them off, just for safety reasons, just in case I get countered, because Pack 5s do add quite a bit of damage to your attack, even if I'm not in war gear. So just checking the watchtower here, making sure I know when to swap, and if I was going to swap, it'd be around this time. But if they're scouting me, I probably won't swap the familiars here. Also, someone's attacking me, so I'm not sure if they're doing another test or not. So I'm just going to be swapping into infantry there last second, and they did do a sneaky scout at the end there, so I'm just going to swap over to Cav. They're carpeting, but it looks like they're using some 25s, so not super fast carps. Especially from that distance, definitely not going to catch me off guard. So let's take a look here, see what the damage was. It was quite a bit of tier 4 or tier 5 in that rally. 1.4 mil tier 5, so that's a pretty decent amount. You can see he does have a decent set here. He's got some Mythic Champ in there. Did 1.362k to my front line. Total. Again, my range was also my biggest squad, so the Pack 5s did end. Oh, sorry, Cav was my biggest squad. Sorry. So the Pack 5s did end up hitting my my Cav as well. So I don't know how much damage was each, but I would assume like 450k was the actual attack, and then about 900k was the Pack 5 damage from that guy. So decent attacker. So he's got pretty good attack. And I did swap my front line there, so they should know I'm online just by that. And I also don't have other leaders, so it's kind of like, oh, that's probably it, because the chances of a follow-up rally after that are pretty low. But it looks like a kind of a more top-tier lead decided to come in here, POT from Gav. And again, this guy, I would say top-tier lead. He's got max castle stars, and he's got 300 and something artifact stars, so not a Titan. So I wouldn't really call people Titans until they start getting like 500 artifact stars on their stuff, but some people are a little bit sneaky on their artifact stars and only do the gold ones and stuff like that. So sometimes it's kind of hard to tell the difference between a top tier lead and a Titan. You can tell max accounts because they have maxed artifact stars and max temper 12 and all that stuff, so those ones are easy to tell. But the difference between a Titan and a top tier account kind of gets blurred sometimes, depending if they're hiding their stuff or not hiding their stuff. So anyways, about looks like 10 or 15 seconds ago, I will swap to the Pack 5s for this one. Don't have them on my wall already, so I'm going to do that. And then probably just going to swap from Cav over to infantry and see what they're going to send here. So I'm just going to jump into the watchtower here and check and see. It is a infantry rally, so I'm going to swap back to Cav for this one. They did carpet pretty fast there. That came in quite quick. So let's see if I actually got the swap off or not. They did get the scout off with my Pack 5s, unfortunately. I think one of them got that. I got took that infantry. So yeah, so they did carpet it quickly. And they did try to Blackwing, which is interesting. By the way, if you're hitting someone and it's like it's not in a Wonder War, there's really no point in Blackwinging nowadays, because the troops that don't end up in your like infirmaries just go to your sanctuary, and the Blackwing doesn't affect those. So so it only affects the troops that would have went into your infirmaries. And since I didn't heal at all, it didn't do anything, because all my troops just went in my sanctuary, unless for whatever reason they got into my tier 4. Then the tier 4 that would have went into my infirmaries would have got Blackwing, but then again, I don't even have very many infirmaries. So basically anything that would go into your infirmaries normally just goes to your sanctuary, and the Blackwing does nothing. So don't waste it on traps unless they're a tier 4 frontline rain trap. There's literally no point in using a Blackwing. It doesn't do anything. It goes to the Sanctuary either way. So, anyways, again, did take that infantry on infantry, took 2.3 mil, and then it looks like Innova is going to be coming in next after that. They're 430 Castle Stars, so pretty strong. Based on, Artifact Stars, 11 Blasts, so probably on the top end of a mid-tier lead. Wouldn't really quite call them a top tier. They don't quite have the Castle Stars. Because if you want to know why, it's Castle Stars give so many stats. So again, if they put all their money into artifacts, they might be a sneaky top tier lead and look like a mid tier lead. So it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, in this situation, I'm gonna guess mid tier lead, but not much of a difference because top tier lead I don't put my War Gear on. Mid tier lead I don't put my War Gear on anyways. Titan I might put my War Gear. On if I have a lead that I'm holding. So if I don't, that's fine. Let's take a look here, see what they're sending. It's another infantry blast for the Jesus. 3 infantry blasts in a row. Again, carpets are pretty quick, but I think I was quick enough on that one to get the counter or get my swap off. So I think I did counter that one. Let's take a look. Where's Innova here? Deleting something else so I can put it into my saved ones. Let's take a look and see how much damage he did. Did 1.3, and interesting. Yeah, so 1.3 mil tier 5, 490k to my front line, and then it looks like 850. No, that can't be right because I wasn't Cav. So, interesting. I guess one Pack 5 hit my range in that situation, one Pack 5 hit my Cav. Yeah, they used Huey Hops for that one too. So they really like their bunnies in Gav, and they're using them all on me. Didn't want me to keep any of ther leaders. And again, I haven't swapped my War Gear yet, so they're having some fun. I'm having some fun too. Let's take a look here again. Yeah, 1.3, 4.9. Yeah, one of the Pack 5s definitely hit my Cav as well. So that's one of those interesting situations where a Pack 5 hit range and one hit Cav, so they both hit different. And then it looks like Gav Stingy here is coming in. He's an actual maxed account. Yeah, I don't even have any leaders, so I guess I'd put my War Gear on for this guy, but yeah. But since I'm not holding any leaders, it kind of sucks at this point, because normally if I was getting a rescue rally from a max account, it'd be like, I know what to do. At this point, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. But he ended up canceling anyways, so guess he decided not to get capped. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have another trapping video coming up very soon. Actually, I have a video where I'm actually hitting people on this account too. I kind of put traps and that in the same video, so you get to see that probably next. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.